Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Terrapins will kick it off to get us underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. On first down, here comes this offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the option. The pitch. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, in the SEC, you're going to have to run the football if you're going to win games. And you can go on and on talking about great Auburn running backs back in the day, but right here, right now, if this team's going to win an SEC championship, they need to force-feed this guy the football and let him go to work.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a crease. It's White. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Tigers in the hurry up. They're getting this guy lathered up. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
To the air, it's Salter. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage, moving down the field to score in that opening series.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They run the reverse. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up, handling the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry, get you those critical yards you need to put you in better situations.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
That's just plowing down the field. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Working that left side now. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought he saw in the right flat to attack, but obviously it wasn't there.
It's still 3rd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking downfield, it's Salter. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Cobb. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Defense in press coverage. Back to throw, it's Salter. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
And the returner will be brought down. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Terrapins will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Edwards. Throws to the wideout. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Feeling some heat. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Terrapins! Reeled it in and just made the house call. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Fair catch called for and made. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this...
And the ball's free in the backfield. And the fumble is going to go out of bounds, and the offense will maintain possession. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Now he's looking to throw it. Going deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and...
Open runway ahead. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now this offense will take the field again. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Out of the gun to give to the back. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And first down for the offense.
They'll run the option. Discards a man. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The option look. He'll toss it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
On defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Gets open down the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Might be looking to run. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that.
A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The Terrapins have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Forced out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, as soon as the quarterback got flushed out of the pocket, all of a sudden the rhythm was gone. And you could see that on the throw. Didn't have his feet quite set, and as a result, it sails out of bounds incomplete.
And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Auburn lines up quickly. Might as well give it to him again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. He wants to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Salter. That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete to the wideout. It's 2nd down.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Now on the option. Now the toss. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Moving out of the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Looks as if he's going to run it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You've really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He makes a grab. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
It's now 4th and goal. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Maryland 28, Auburn 14.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Maryland! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Fair catch, called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going for it all. And that pass is intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice.
And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
He makes the connection. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Auburn to the line in a hurry. To the air, it's Salter. Gets it out quickly. Keeps the legs moving. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. The AT unit on the field. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Looking left. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Got it. The Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Trying play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's on target and complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And here comes the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead of 14. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Salter. He's going up top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Cobb. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Caught near the sideline, it's Cobb.
First down pass. Complete on the out route. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Auburn! And once he got loose, it was all over. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to UMass. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Right back to him on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Edwards. Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked